Welcome back to Abound News Network. We're here working on our English Grammar Recall Daily series, and we're taking a look at 6 words, three of which are brand new, and we're actually recapping and doing a recall of three of the previous words from our course, Perfect English Grammar. By all means, make sure you click on the links in our video description, so that you can actually start the course that will cover at least up to 300 words with their synonyms coupled with picture word association, also included with our word cloud storage system, which will allow you to help you to remember the words. But for today's dailies, we're actually looking at allusion, cacophony, furtive, gamble, impervious, as well as obdurate. And we're going to be taking a closer look at these 3 words, incorporating our verbal cue words from our sample sentences for each of the words. As you can see here, we have sample sentences for each of the words. So if we start with allusion, we can see the sample sentence. The, the the soccer player alluded to the level of practice required to compete at a high level. Verb meaning to refer to indirectly. If we look at our word cloud storage, we see here that it has a synonym, citation, allusion, or it could be a noun or verb to refer to indirectly. We're using the picture word association here, allusion, for books or large volumes of books, citation. So we wanted to make sure that we made a color association, which has been working really good for us, really well for us. So here we have an allusion in a blue cloud, and we have a citation as a synonym and books. So we could make a reference, blue book, to allusion, and that will help to cement the word in our memory as it is in a blue cloud. So blue allusion, blue reference, or blue book to citation, and that will be the word that we're looking at today as far as allusion. Our next word that we're looking at is called cacophony. Cacophony. And here we have this word that is attached to discord. It basically means a sound of something harsh. So we do have there electrical guitar, and we wanted to make the association of a harsh note or discord to cacophony. Let's see how it's actually used in a sentence here. The cacophony of screams and whining from the dog overwhelmed its owner when trying to break up the dog fight in the park. Noun meaning harsh. So there we have cacophony. Now it's in an orange cloud, so what we could do is try and make some kind of association, if we could find one, as far as orange cloud, cacophony, orange chord, perhaps, cacophony, discord. So if you were to make the association of cacophony to this word. Now, for the first 2 words, we see here that we've noted there are cue words. So when you actually start studying these words, simply by looking at the word in its rectangular box, we've included the cue words for each of these words. So for the first 2, we have soccer, practice, allusion, and we have cacophony, screams, dog park. So as you line these up as you do quick recalls prior to your standardized exam, it would be a good way for you to simply cue in to the sample sentence, and that will help you to remember its synonym, context in which the word was used, and so forth. So we have furtive, and based on the word furtive, it's in an orange cloud, secret. It does have to do with the sample sentence of food. So just as we made a reference of orange chord to discord, harshness, we're gonna do something with furtive in an orange cloud, orange food, secret. Let's see why. We see here from our sample sentence, furtive. One of the most popular fitness instructors on Instagram lost a lot of weight, and he was furtive about his diet. Adjective meaning done very secretly. So if we wanted to make an association with the orange cloud, we could do something along the lines of orange diet. That will trigger memory of with reference to the keywords for furtive, which is weight and diet, and that will help you to remember how the word was actually used. So furtive with respect to the fitness instructor losing significant amount of weight on a diet, but he was very secret about it. So we have here orange diet, and if you can remember cacophony, which was orange discord or orange cord, if you want to remember an orange cord, and then allusion was a blue book, simply because of citations. So there we have the first three. Next one is gamble, and synonym frolic. You should imagine with a picture to word association of dogs in a park leaping and playing around, because that's actually what it means. Gamble. We actually see here gamble as Jennifer watched her poodle gamble in the dog park by the airport. She realized how fortunate she was to live nearby. Verb meaning leap in a playful manner. So if we go to this word, it's in a red cloud. Red, we tried to use very action-oriented words, put them in a red cloud, because that will help you to remember the more action-oriented words. And in this case, it was leap playfully. So we could do something in regards of a red frolic, or try to use some kind of reference we use daily for gamble, red park perhaps, or red dog park. Yeah, so try to make an association between the color of the cloud and the activity of the word. In this case, it's leap playfully, and it's frolic. Our next word is impervious, and the synonym is stoic, not able to be harmed. Let's see how it's actually used in a sentence here. Impervious. As the president responded to questions in the White House press room, he seemed impervious to the criticism about his climate change initiatives. Adjective meaning not able to be harmed. So if we go back to our main screen, we see here that impervious, the two key words are questions and criticism, and those are actually two word cues that we actually took from our sample sentence. This is another method of being able to remember what the definition of the word is. And in this case, the definition of the word is not able to be harmed or stoic. It also has a secondary meaning emotionally undisturbed. So not able to be harmed and also emotionally undisturbed are two possible meanings for the word impervious. So our last one is going to be obdurate, and we see here it means stubborn or hardened. We're using a picture to word association of steel, hardened steel, and we can see. Let's see how it's actually used in a sentence. The juvenile offender was known to be an obdurate criminal with an extensive history of committing theft. So obdurate would be stubborn, adjective hardened. So it's actually in one of our gray clouds. We wanted to do that because it wanted to match the color of steel. So for obdurate, we could say something along the lines of additional cue, gray steel. If obdurate, gray steel, that will help us to remember the synonym stubborn and adjective meaning hardened. Well, we hope that these lessons are serving you really well. Of course, we want to encourage you to take a look at our full course at this time, covering up to 300 words. We want to make sure that with our daily recaps also that you pick up 3 brand new words also to add to your vocabulary, while we try and reinforce the memory of 3 of the previous words. visited by our course itself. So thank you for watching Bound News Network. Here we've covered three new words today, the 11th of November. And we're stretching slowly your overall vocabulary, helping you to increase and fine tune your grammar skills with sample sentences. And we hope that these lessons are serving you well. By all means, make sure that you smash that like button, subscribe, and share this video, especially with friends, family who may be interested in learning a few words every single day. Well, have a great day, and thank you for tuning in. Please make sure that you smash that notification bell so that you get up to dates as far as soon as they go live.